Well, hello. It's been a while. Robin, paper crafter. My physical shop is called Robin's Creations. If you're ever in Vero Beach, come visit me. I have many things to show. My shop is full and always getting fuller. As things go away, I seem to find more things to make. So, anyway, I'm here today to show you a new creation, and this was inspired by the Craft Queen, and these are her papers that she made. You can purchase them through her, which I did, by emailing her online, which I'll leave the link to her YouTube video, and you can get the link there if you're interested in these papers. But this was so much fun. This was a challenge, and to come up with sort of my own version, but sticking with what she did, because I never stick to what the person does, but I really tried this time. But I did have to do my own thing here and there. So, sorry about that. I had to fix that camera for a second. So anyway, without further ado, here it is. It's a desk organizer, and it has little drawers, and they're each lined, and these are brads, believe it or not. She used a technique with the brads, and I was like, wow, isn't that cool? So I did have hardware I could have used, but I stuck with what she did. This isn't her version, but it's my version. And I made a little file cabinet because this is all Sherlock Holmes. And so I made a little file cabinet. This is classified. And inside the classified file cabinet is, if I can get the little box open here, because of course it's classified, so it's got a lid, but inside are little file folders, and they each have their own little file, and you can put pictures or notes or what have you inside. But we have top secret, we have elementary, we have confidential, most wanted, for your eyes only, and suspect, and we're back to top secret. So as you can see, this little file case holds quite a few files, and I cut extra papers for the file box. So that's my own addition to this. But again, here's the front, and I put a little sign, property of course it's Sherlock Holmes. And let me take the album out of here. The album is not mini, and it is heavy. This way you can see the papers I used. And this side. I kept the back plain because I figured nobody sees the back of it on your desk. And there's the other side. And I was running out of papers. And I used every single bit of papers I had. There's nothing left, so this is it. And I thank you, Diane, for this inspiration, for the papers. I mean, these papers were divine. They were so nice to work with. I've never, ever worked with a quality of paper like this. This beats Graphic 45, it beats everything. I have never, ever touched papers like this. So thank you. I was so pleased. So anyway, moving on. This is what she called a mini album. And again, I didn't do the way she did, but I did do it the way she did, if that makes sense. But this is Sherlock. I put the spine, I'm sorry. This is my spine, but I'm still thinking I need to add something more here. I'm not quite sure of what I'm going to add, but I was thinking maybe some charms or something. And then this is the back. So, and I did put a little handle on the front with some of the cut-aparts backed in black. So this is a different kind of album, and this is what so intrigued me. Now I did follow her design here, and this is all ribbons. And this one ribbon is my own, but these came from her. The blue and the brown check came from her. And these are Brad's. And these are pocket. It's a big pocket. It is so cool. And again, I made a couple file folders, top secret and confidential, to put in the pocket. And it's a ribbon pocket that's all ribbon. And the papers, as you can see, I used every bit of it. And I got that from her. She always uses up all her papers, and so do I. I take all my little scraps and I glue them or tape them together and use them all up. The silhouettes you'll see all throughout the book I've done myself. They did not come with the papers, but I felt it needed something of me. So we start with the first page, and I did use a little too much twine here, but there we are. And these are cutouts from her papers. And we open it up, and the first thing we come to are some pockets. And inside each pocket is just a photo mat. And I'm doing everything upside down if you can't tell. It's because of my tripod and camera setup. I need to do something a little different here. But anyway, so we have these pockets that one opens this way, one opens that way. This one opens this way, and this one opens this way. And what I did was I framed the inside of the pockets with picture frames with acetate covers, so pictures can be slid in here. Here is a big pocket, and inside this pocket, again, I use scraps, and it's just, this one's just no, it is a booklet. It's a booklet to either write in or put more pictures in, but I like the picture idea because there's a lot of writing space as well in here. So let's wind this back up. And I used little keys on the end of this. So then this, let's see, how did this go? Oh wait, I wasn't done. I wasn't done. Dear, dear, dear. Hold on. There. Then, see, you had these. And then this whole page opens. And again, there's pockets in here. And in each pocket is just a little tag, which you could put a photo or something on. And then over here is my little secret agent thing. And when you lift it up, you have someone peering at you and their mission. But this is for a photo if you'd like. But I had to go with the Sherlock Holmes theme. And this paper in the background is my own. I printed that out myself and used because I was running out of papers, but that's okay. So now that we actually have seen that entire page, let's continue. And this isn't the normal book. So now this book can open this way and then this way, or it can open this way. So let's go this way first. This page here, I took a silhouette made of his hat, and I made it with a magnetic closure. And here are tag cutouts from the paper collection, and they are just phenomenal. I wish you could feel this paper. It is just phenomenal. But there's 3 separate pockets here, and then you open it up, and there's 2 more pockets here. And then these are picture mats, and I don't know if you can see, I've cut little holders for pictures. One flips up, one flips over, one flips down, one flips over, and here you can see the holes on the white side. They're just plain photo mats, and then this is for a big photo. So we're going to flip up, flip over, flip down, flip this way, and attach with a magnet. Then here, this one is magnetized, and this is a big picture frame, which I took a silhouette and enlarged and put that in here of Sherlock. I don't want to take it out, but you can put a photo in there. And this, oops, flips up, and this is a file folder for a picture, and again a few scraps. And then here are 3 pockets, and these are cut aparts from the collection of papers which I've put in here. And this is just a silhouette of a magnifying glass. I just thought that'd be different. Somebody could put a picture here like they're really looking in at whoever they want to look at. So that is that. So now that we're done with this side, let's open up to the other side. And I'm going to move this out of the way, so we have lots of room. So now I'm going to open this. I'm going to go all the way to the last page first. So here are all separate pockets, but this holds everything shut. And again, this is all made of scraps. There's a little tuck spot, and I put a little ticket cut apart that came with the collection, and I stuck that in there. And then this flips down, and this flips out, and this flips out, and you have picture opportunities or writing opportunities here. And then this flips up. And this right here, I just made a whole bunch of tag photo mats. And this is just all bigger and bigger and bigger. And as you can see, you can fit from the largest all the way down to the next size, to the next size, another one in there. And then we have the small ones down here. There we are. And these are waterfalls. And I didn't put any papers on the insides. I just left them blank. These are all the Sherlock papers. Aren't they just gorgeous? And at the end is another pocket. And the same is at the bottom. We have the waterfall. And look at these papers. And at the end is the pocket. And then this folds up, this folds down. These, remember, are there. And then this big card holds everything down into that pocket. And it holds it all shut. Now isn't that great? I just love that. And moving over, this is my idea. This actually, you can put a picture in here. I did leave an opening to put a picture right here, but for now I have a fingerprint in there, and it's magnetized to hold this shut. And this is a pocket, and in here I made some file folders, and there's nothing in them. They're just file folders. And then it opens up, and this is a belly band over here. And this, I just put a photo mat in. I didn't do anything with it yet. I keep looking at it like I really need to do something with it. And then each of these are individual pockets, and inside each one is a little booklet. And I left them empty because these pockets are a little tight and I want people to be able to put pictures in them. So there's 3 of them, and you flip them over, and here I did put picture mats. And then here's another pocket that you can pull out, and this is a photo opportunity. And it is also a booklet, and that goes back in here. If I can get it back in there, there we go. Doing things upside down is not always easy. There we go. There we go. And then here's the other side. And then this is acetate, and again it's a big photo. Let's put a photo in here. So this folds over, and then we have the 3 mini folders, the big pocket, and then the magnifying glass. How cool is that? Then we're going to come over here, and this page here is a big pocket with a photo mat, and this is a big pocket with another photo mat. And look at the papers. I'm telling you, I am just in love with these papers. I want to buy more of her collections. And as you notice, well, I'll show you when I'm done. And then this page is my favorite page. I made this to look like a suit, and here's this little ID badge. Here's this watch with the gold string holding around the buttons of his suit. And I just love that. I love how it turned out. And these are actually pockets. Each side of his suit is a pocket. And then on the inside, as you can see, I use scraps and just good photo opportunities. Here's another pocket, and I put a mission on there. But it's actually, yeah, it's a photo mat. Okay, I thought it was a booklet. No, it's a photo mat. Okay, and then on the other side, we have another pocket and another pocket. And this one has a booklet. It's top secret. And there's photo opportunities there. And this is just the photo mat. And then here, I cut out a couple different things, but these are photo mats, and this turns up. And this I actually cut out of the paper and backed on chipboard and used a brad. And these are photo mats. One flips up, one flips down. And this flips down to hold it all. And then this is just a big pocket with a big photo mat. So we close him up, and we're going to close up his suit, but we're going to put these back. Because, excuse me, I am getting over a cold. So I do have a bit of a cough left, but it's not bad. Okay, come on. Anyway, I'll get to it. So anyway, now that's booking me. I am a perfectionist, and I do not know why that's catching. It shouldn't be because of the way I fold the paper, but that's okay. I'll figure it out. Okay, so we're going to close this back up. Wind this back around. And there we go. Now the binding on this is exceptional. She used a vinyl. I tried a suede and it just wasn't working. So I have used paper, her papers, on the inside, and on the other side I used cardstock and ribbon and tried to do that, and it worked out well. So this, as you can see, is no mini album. It's an accordion album, and then it all closes up, and we get our desk organizer back, and it can either fit this way or this way, whichever way you care to have it. But this is the way I put it for now. Lots of room. And again, isn't this just adorable? All these drawers. There's 12 drawers in all. And they can hold a multitude of things. So that's it. Thank you again, Diane, for your inspiration. I hope you like the way I used your papers. I'm really looking forward to some feedback. So please, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Subscribe to my channel. I'm brand new to this. I'm just learning. And I just appreciate all the help I can get. So thank you again. And we'll see you pretty soon. All right, bye-bye now.